Yeah, we're drinking in the morning all the way through Friday night. Heading toward the weekend, getting into the running around the building with our beer bong by our side. Taking a little beer pong, my son just middle of life. Drinking all day ain't wrong. 501 it's gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts all day long. Take off all your clothes. I'm not to this road. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Drinking in the morning. Crack on the stick, starts it off on Perry's up the boot. Somewhere in the middle, that's where the train gets loose. It's a one-way ticket to midnight. Can't find a better way. When you're drinking in the morning, it ain't just another day. We'll be drinking all day long till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your clothes, time likes to this road. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Yeah, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning all day long. Yeah, drinking in the morning, we're drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning all day long.
I love it when we have a guest and he comes in and he says, "Can we eat the ice cream first?"
Yes, the answer is yes.
And Leah, like, he's not even done with his sentence. She's like, "Yes."
Yeah, I'm eating it already in my head.
But it is, I'm eating it already in my head.
Making sure she's okay. She's fine.
But it's alcohol.
I'm not all right.
It's alcohol ice cream, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It's actually 16.5% alcohol. It's the highest alcohol ice cream made in America.
Wow.
Made in
So I have actually two different flavors for you. I have the strawberry as well as the chocolate covered strawberry.
So do you make this at Spirit Water? Is this something that you guys
We
make,
do.
or
We actually make it. No. We make everything from scratch.
So you have is it like a soft serve ice cream machine, or are you hand churning ice cream?
We actually turn it ourselves in the back. Yeah.
How do you make ice?
It's a
ice
trade
cream.
secret,
I
though.
mean, when we were kids, like we had an ice cream maker. It was always like a lot of work and hard to do and stuff like that.
It is, and freezing it is the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially with alcohol in it, right?
Have like rock salt and like. Did you do that too, or?
Well, back when we were little, but now
you have a thing.
Yeah, we have a pretty cool system.
Okay, all right. It's just interesting that you can make ice cream like that. Like you go to McDonald's, their machine is always broken.
Always
it's like
broken.
cliche, but that's a real thing.
Yeah.
So this is not soft. You're gonna hand it out. I'm sorry,
Oh, yeah.
Tim. Tim's like, it's melting. Shut up, Tom. Let's eat the alcohol ice cream. Okay.
Thank you.
And so is this a new thing, or have you always? I didn't know you've always had ice cream there, or
Well, we've been making alcoholic ice cream for about a year.
alcohol ice cream for a year, and there's multiple flavors.
Yes.
Okay,
And
which one am I having first?
For Valentine's.
let's get Leah's camera, the main camera on TomTube now for your mukbanging. Here's Leah eats ice cream
Oh,
on camera.
Here, I got spoons.
look at
I didn't. Don't hand. Oh, damn it! I was hoping you wouldn't hand out the spoons.
I did it.
Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't hand out the spoons.
Oh, there's a little candied heart in
Is
there.
it the wooden spoons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
remember
great?
when you're a kid, you get those and you'd suck on them, right? Or
A
not?
lot of
There's
fun,
that-
right?
Yeah. So there's two
No,
flavors.
I did not suck
There's
on a
candy
wooden
heart
spoon.
Identifying. I know there were other things to suck on, Leah. We get it. The
Different wood.
are the.
Where's the February?
I'm not even drunk yet. Is the candy heart like what
Wow.
flavor it is, or are they
No,
different flavor? The same
No,
flavor?
because mine
girlfriend
says
Lisa,
"marry me."
She thought she's always done something cute all the time, especially for the ice cream. Sometimes he
Right.
has little chocolate shavings or little M&Ms or something like that. And since it's February, there you go. We got some hearts.
I don't even know what flavor this is.
Is it
What
pink?
flavor?
Is it pink or chocolate? Oh yeah, chocolate and
This
strawberry.
is chocolate
right?
covered strawberry, right?
Yeah, pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
And
Mhm.
it's 16.5%.
What kind of booze is in there?
Our amaretto.
All right.
Is it harder to make? It's got to be harder to make ice cream freeze because of the alcohol, right?
Exactly. And
No.
we get the alcohol to actually freeze. Gotta remember, it's been sitting in a cooler for more than an hour.
This is delicious.
Thank you.
And
Both
so,
flavors are
do people
good.
have to go to Spirit Water to? I was going to say eat it or drink it, or
Yeah,
do you sell it to go, or it's only on site?
it's only on site.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is so
This is
good.
the longest it's ever been
love.
The fire has
outside.
been. It's good. It
Yeah.
still holds up.
Oh, I love that.
And do you
one.
not sell it to go because it's too difficult, or is it not legal, or is
No,
it, I
no,
don't know.
it's just because most people don't have a cold enough fridge.
So you have to freeze this more than a regular freezer.
Correct. Yeah. Remember, it's 16.5%
What
alcohol.
flavor is this?
That's the chocolate and strawberry. You get little pieces of strawberries.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, is that crazy? Good.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
And it uses real chocolate.
Mm.
Yum, yum, yum.
All right, Tim is here from Spirit Water. This is a segment called People Eating Ice Cream on the Radio. And it really is. I know I've said this before, but this is what gets us into the Broadcasting Hall of Fame, I think.
All right, got the
Coming
email.
up, more people eating ice cream on the radio. We're gonna be huge. Spirit Water's here for happy hour. All right, it is happy hour. Tim's got a lot going on in Spirit Water. So I was talking about, can I be honest with you? You're not going to get mad if I'm honest with you, Tim?
Always, please go ahead.
I love it when you're here, and I hate it when you're here because inadvertently I always get a little nah, and it's a 2 hangover day. Well, not a hangover, but then I nap and I come down and then I got to because it's so fun when you're here. What is this ice cream? This is different than the other one. This is
now you're
Strawberry.
getting more of a pink. This is just straight strawberry and
Strawberry.
amaretto.
And it's like
Yeah.
chunks of strawberry in there too.
that's
It's
the
so
one with
good.
just strawberry.
It actually has about a pint and a half in each ice cream.
Wow.
Of strawberry.
Do you have like a vanilla that you could put into like a root beer?
Yes, absolutely. We have a non-alcoholic as well as an alcoholic version.
Okay.
So when kids come by, we have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I
Mhm.
always love bringing my kids to the distillery, and I'm not saying that
Mom of the
sarcastically.
year. Mom of the year.
That's why I love breweries, distilleries, because it's like bring your dog, bring your kid. There's
wow.
board games. There's
Oh, so
Parenting
much.
moment with Leah.
it is because then it's like you don't feel guilty for going out with the hubby. They could be there
They're
too and
there.
watch you get sloppy, and then you Uber home and
Look at you! You have a baby in a bar.
yeah, that's me.
So, is there you're putting in a playground or a ball crawl or for Leah? Is that
Well, we could. I think it'd be a
something to
great
think
idea.
about, right?
Yeah.
Because you got like, what about like you don't have food,
We don't do food, but,
but
we
people
have
can have
food
food brought
trucks.
in.
You
And
can
you
bring
could bring
in.
in what you could bring in a Happy Meal. I mean, that's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying. You're
Yeah.
following
and
me
their
here.
homework.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It can be a whole day outing.
yeah.
Look
Plus,
at you.
we also have the claw.
You have a baby.
See, there you go. You can have some fun
in a
with the claw.
bar.
The claw machine.
Mhm.
All right. Well, so we're doing ice cream. I'm assuming I've had a sample cup and a half of this ice cream. So it's 16% or 16 proof.
16.5%.
So it's
alcohol.
33 proof.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. It's good. So I'm getting, maybe my mouth is a little frozen too. So it doubles the effect.
Mm-hmm.
What else are we having, Tim?
Well, we also have something very, very new. I just made it yesterday. It's a strawberry moo.
I don't,
Moo?
Are you saying moo?
Remember we did a
Moo.
segment about our different things. You
I
know
don't
what?
remember much from when you're here. I think we covered that already.
Oh man.
What is a moo?
So moo is like rum chata, but on steroids because it's 35 proof.
Why is it called moo? Is a
Well, we were going to call it breast milk, but unfortunately,
it's
HR
like
said no.
so it's like a milk drink.
Yeah, it's like rum chata, but it's way better.
Right,
It's all done
and
naturally.
it's something brand new.
Yeah,
and are we
absolutely.
we're the guinea pigs?
You guys are the guinea pig. You actually see it on the bottle that says test number 3.
Really?
Test-
All right. So
Test subject number 3.
now, can I ask you this?
Yeah.
If it's now, why is it the third? Were the first two sucky or
No.
Or you're just
we're
trying different
fine-tuning.
versions?
Yeah, we're trying
You're
fine
fine-tuning.
tunings, and
Can
that's
I
where we're
ask
at.
you, do you want our honest opinion? Like if we
Absolutely.
don't like it, you want to, and you want us to tell you why, or do you want us to go, oh, this is really good? Because I'm not good at that. If something's
No,
not good,
be
I'm
honest.
just
Always
I just
be
don't-
honest.
All right, coming up, Spirit Water will be the test subject's number. What do we grow an extra nipple because of this? Or so like they put
I've always
something in it?
wanted 3.
All right, there you go. I've always wanted a fourth. So I get enough, then I can have a litter of puppies and they can all lay in a basket with me and suckle. That's my fallback gig.
That's
Coming
hilarious.
up, Tommy ate nipples. Happy hour continues on Will Rock. Tim is here from Spirit Water for Happy Hour. We're guinea pigging this morning, and we are the test subjects for. Explain the product again. What is this pink stuff we're about to drink?
It's a strawberry moo.
All right.
Yeah.
They ever have strawberry milk and then
Yes.
like strawberry quick? I love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the best.
So
But-
you don't like it?
No, she hates it.
Yeah.
This
So
is
good.
35 proof.
35. So this is 70% alcohol. No, 35
35
proof.
proof,
So it's
yeah.
like 16. I'm just gonna drink it. Shut up. All right. I don't care what the alcohol content is. So this is strawberry moo.
Yeah, strawberry moo. Something new. So we're testing
New
it
moo.
out, and then we're going to fine tune it a little bit more. What do you think of this?
It's
It's strawberry quick.
It's
There's a,
adult,
Yeah,
there's a
right?
there's a weird
it's adult strawberry.
there's a
milk.
different. Well, I suppose that's the
Well, it has
alcohol.
rum in it too.
Is that what it? That's the
Yeah.
rum. Okay,
Yeah.
because there's something different.
Yeah, it's
Then
not
you're-
just straight strawberry milk. There's something.
No,
different.
there is
Yeah.
something different.
You
It's
can't
called
taste the alcohol, really,
booze,
but
Tom.
it's just yum.
It's strawberry quick,
Mhm.
and there's booze,
Oh yeah,
so this is and then it's
It doesn't
milk.
coagulate.
Is there milk? There's
It is
milk.
just the fat of the cream. There's really no lactose and lactate,
All right.
anything like that.
All right.
So it's healthy.
Well, kind of, yeah. Especially if you had alcohol.
I
You
stepped
shot
on a
that.
scale. I just lost 4 pounds.
It's a miracle.
Shooting that. So what do you do with it? People come in and just have it on the rocks like this? It's like having a
Yeah, we do cream shots. We actually do
That's really
some other
good.
drinks with the mousse and stuff like that. So we have like several different flavors.
yeah.
That is
Like
good.
And
cookies and cream.
You have different moo flavors.
Yeah, we
go
do.
to Spirit Water.
Yeah, we
At
got
the
blueberry
tasting room
muffin.
in Cary.
Yeah,
Where
Cary,
is
Illinois.
the room, Tim? Where you park your cars?
We're at 3300 Three Oaks Road in Cary, Illinois.
In Cary. Now, and that used to be it's like the frontage road of is that 12? Or what is
Yeah,
that?
there's 12, and then the other side is 31.
31.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and that's where our father's root beer used to.
Yeah.
That's the tasting room.
That's the tasting room tap room. Yeah.
Yeah. So for those that haven't been, how long has it been Spirit Water?
It's been Spirit Water since November 20. Actually, December 26, 2019 is when we actually opened up the tap room for the people.
And then you guys do. There's a distillery is there.
Yeah, we're a brewery. We're the first brewery and distillery in the state of Illinois.
There's a brewery and a distillery there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
Okay.
aren't you said you're doing wine?
Yeah, we do. We make champagne, and unfortunately, I hate to say this to you guys, but I forgot
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna need you to
strawberry.
toddle your ass
champagne.
back to
So
Cary,
there was
Tim.
you have strawberry champagne.
Yeah,
but
we
you
also-
forgot it.
I did, and
Well,
I
thanks
also,
for coming
I
down.
know.
Thanks for coming
I
down.
did.
No, it was nice
I remember
knowing
it
you.
was good seeing
about
you.
a quarter of the way here, and I
Mhm.
just, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late if I turn around.
You can't call it champagne because it's not from France.
Well,
It's sparkling wine.
if we pay, yes, correct. You're absolutely correct. But unfortunately, we get our strawberries. I'm sorry, the grapes from the same people who actually make champagne.
So you can say that?
Once we pay them a percentage,
There's a fee
yeah, I
to
know
call it
is.
champagne.
There's
Did you know
loopholes for everywhere.
stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame are the same thing? There are people who have stars, and then there are people who don't. You think, why do these people have them and those people don't? And we looked into it because who got one? Somebody got
Mhm.
one, and who didn't have one? Somebody didn't have one.
Yeah. those
I don't
people.
remember the people, but it was because you have to pay for it. So you can be
Oh
any,
my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah. If you go on the island of Sealand, it's a thing out in the ocean. You can be a duke or a duchess or whatever.
Mhm.
You just have to pay the money,
Really?
and it's a real thing. Yeah, yeah.
If you're willing to pay.
If you're willing to pay, you can get anything you want if you're willing to pay the
for it.
money.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What are we gonna drink next, Tim? Because it's getting crazy in here.
We're gonna do the strawberry rhubarb beer.
I love
Hello.
rhubarb. I love rhubarb.
Yeah, it's so yummy. It actually has 350 pounds of strawberries in it and 150 pounds of rhubarb.
Where do you get your rhubarb from? Do you know? Or
Our
The
spice
rhubarb
company
store?
does it. There's actually only two farmers in the United States. One's on the East Coast, one's on the West Coast.
that grow rhubarb for this or rhubarb at all?
Well, it has to be federally TTP approved, so they can't have not even an ounce of pesticide on their farm.
See, and I didn't know where rhubarb came from. So, because when I was a kid, we would go and walk along the train tracks and pick our own rhubarb.
Right,
You
can't
don't
use
have
that.
people out train tracking. do
No,
you?
no.
That seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, another Metro rhubarb death to report. Anyway, so we're gonna try strawberry rhubarb beer coming up.
Yeah, 8%.
8%. More math. I don't, but
Yeah.
that's strong. Like
Yeah,
if
it
you
is.
get a regular beer, is like
It's like
4.5%.
4.5,
yeah.
So think about that. That's 16
And
proof.
right. It doesn't sound like a lot, but literally every one you're having is almost 2.
Right.
So let's
exactly.
get sloppy. Yeah. It's 9:26.
40 and cloudy for
We'll
today.
try that. Coming up, happy hour rolls on with Spirit Water on WIIL Rock. This is Hardy. There's a lot to try. That's what she said. There's a lot to try. This morning, Tim is here from Spirit Water in Cary. We move on from the milky substance. What do you call them? Moose? I like that.
Yeah, we call them different flavored, different types of moose.
Is that you guys came up with that, or is that what they're officially called?
No, that's what we call
You
it.
call
yeah.
them. They're the
I'm
milky
sorry, I
things.
couldn't wait.
All right, so this is
Dive in,
strawberry rhubarb beer,
Yeah.
Yeah, 8%.
but it looks like seltzer. It's pink.
Oh, it's
So
Can I get
this
my
is
pinky?
beer?
Let me get my pinky out.
Yeah,
But
this is a
beer.
beer.
Technically, a lot of those things that you drink that you don't think are beer, and they're beer because
well, does it made with grains? Yes, it's made with
Grains.
grains. Does
All
it
right.
have hops in it? Yes, it does. Is it fermented? Yes, it does. So it's considered a beer.
That is strong.
that might be my favorite thing.
That is strong. That is going to mess you up.
Yum 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 yum.
Why do you say it's strong? To me, it doesn't taste like alcohol. It tastes like
What?
it doesn't taste like an
What?
alcohol drink. Tim, does that taste like an alcohol drink to you? Be honest.
Tastes like more of a seltzery type.
Yeah. Well, not even like pop, really.
Hmm.
This is good.
Not
I
bad. right?
could drink. And how do you? So you can have this there.
Yes.
And can we take this with? Is it bottled? Is
Absolutely.
it growlered? As
We
they
put it in
say?
a growler. We normally can it, but right now we're just putting it in growlers right now.
I like drinking it in the can
Yeah.
or any room.
Yeah, okay. Wow. You went.
He makes jokes, kids.
When was
I
the last
love
time
that.
you got it in a
I
can?
love that one. Well, I was a little drunk, so
Just took it with him.
I needed
You
the
know.
ride. Anyway, I'm kidding. I didn't need the ride.
Yeah, this is really good. I
This
like
is the
that
one.
It's tart. I love
Tart.
that.
It's sweet and tart.
Oh, it's a little tart, so I don't know if I can have it. It hurts my mouth a little. It's sweet.
I'm
and
saying I like
oh,
it.
it's so tart. It's tart.
Is
Tim,
that me? Is that wow?
Do you find it to be terribly tart?
Got a very good
Is this
mouthfeel.
Tom's impression of
just-
Leah right
It's
now?
just very tart, I think. It's like I'm having a sweet tart in my mouth
You
moving
guys are
around.
going to spend a whole week together. You know?
This
It's so tart.
This is spot on.
That's my impression of my buddy John, the excavator. He used to when we were younger, when we were in our 20s, we go out and he would have a wine cooler. And he'd go, oh, that was tart. It's a wine cooler. Arnold and James. It's very tart.
I love BJ.
I'm drinking. This is what you're getting from the show today. It's not going to make a lot of sense from this point. I love doing that with the glass and the cup.
That's nice, right?
And it makes a little more fluid in there, so you can have another drink. When my parents would have
Times a few, but that's okay.
Yes. Listen, when my parents would have like a martini in a glass with ice.
Yeah.
At the end of they would do this because they didn't want to waste any of the booze. So you melt the ice down a little.
I don't want to waste any of this tart nectar. This is a delicious
you.
nectar. And Leah will tell you it's very tart. Oh, it's so tart.
It's so dark.
Look at my mouth, my corners of my mouth. And I'm making the
puckering.
tart. There's my tart thing.
I hate you.
He's
All
getting
right.
right down to the last drop.
Yeah, yes, I'm proud of him.
I got it all out of there, even with the tartness. What do we have next? You want to do the happy hour news?
Yeah, whatever.
All
Do
right,
you
what
want
are we
me to do
drinking
the
next?
happy hour
Sure,
news?
you got something, Tim? Should we do a wacky story and
Do
drink
a
a little
wacky
more?
story. What are you guys
What are we
need
going to drink
do?
next? You get it ready, and Leah will do a wacky story. What do we got next?
We have the watermelon surprise. It's going to smell and taste just like a Jolly Rancher.
How about? Oh, that might be tart. Those are tart sometimes.
I don't want it if it's tart. I've already hit the corners of my mouth are
Oh,
sore.
you're going to even get the zing in your cheek.
Oh, the zing.
You're going to get the zing.
I don't know if I can handle that. Leah, are you going to be okay?
So we'll have a little. Do your story, and then we'll drink that. We're going to Jamaica tomorrow. It's off the rails.
It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. If you show up at the ER and had time to grab stuff, can you call it an emergency?
Like stopping on the way.
Not necessarily.
Needed some scratchers from the quick trip.
Right.
So someone on Reddit asked doctors to name the weirdest things they've seen patients bring in with them when they arrive at the ER. And here are some highlights.
They just had an item with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of animals, including a turtle, a rabbit, a helper monkey, a
These aren't-
flying
oh,
squirrel.
I want to help her. Monkey.
These aren't in their butt, right?
No,
This is
no,
just
no,
like-
this is
because a lot of
just
times
with
that's why
them.
you go to the ER.
Oh,
Helper
yeah.
monkey. in
What's
the
wrong?
butt
I have a helper monkey in my butt.
Might be a problem.
An emotional support duck, and a live chicken because they didn't want to leave it in their hot car.
Plus, you might need to do the voodoo.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
Half-eaten raw chicken. The guy wanted
Wait,
them
wait,
raw.
wait, 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 wait. Is that why they're at the ER?
Could be.
Well, the
Crushing
guy
food poisoning.
Yeah.
A half-eaten raw chicken.
and the guy wanted them to test it to see if it was still
This want to
raw.
make sure this chicken's okay to eat. It's raw.
their own thermometer. So when the nurse took their temperature, they could double check
They-
their work.
They didn't trust them. Okay.
A suitcase full of French toast.
Oh,
No butter or syrup, just French toast. The doctor said that it looked dry, but it smelled great.
French toast.
can that one specifically? Can you like Google and look into that? If I don't know why somebody took a
thing of
suitcase full of French
yeah,
toast to the
I'll
ER,
follow up on this.
I might lose sleep on that trying to figure that one out. What? Because what's the scenario? See, nobody even has an idea.
Maybe they
normally
were
I
on
can
their way.
normally I can pull some BS out of my.
Maybe they were
where I
on their
keep my
way to the
helper monkey.
airport
Yeah.
and they were going on a long flight. They really liked French toast, or maybe the place they were flying to didn't have French toast. 'cause
Where do they not have French toast?
France.
They just call it toast. Good
Mhm.
point. Yeah. All right.
So he had to
So I
pack
had to
up
put
his
a
French
suitcase
toast.
full of French toast.
I mean,
all
that's
right.
the
That was a
obvious.
dumb question. I
Yeah.
apologize.
God. A couple more. A 45-pound electric meat grinder.
I mean,
That one wasn't a mystery.
Is that
The
where
guy's hand was
is that what I
stuck
was
in
gonna
it.
say? Is that where the injury came from? Yeah.
Christmas lights so they could string them up above their ER bed.
Have you ever seen one of those meat grinders that
Mhm.
affixes to the counter with like the C clamp?
Yeah, yeah.
The old metal
Yeah,
ones,
and
and they
you're-
have the handle on it.
yes.
My grandmother had one. She'd grind crackers for crust, or
Yeah.
she'd grind meat or whatever. Did you ever get, what is that called? Call of the Void?
Yes, yes.
You look down in it and you're
And you're
like,
like,
I wonder
oh,
if I
God.
stuck my finger in there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably what happened to that. Right? Have you had,
Yes.
yeah, okay. That's not just me. I'm glad that was what I was asking.
And then a guy came in with his junk stuck in the vacuum of a shop vac. He claimed he
Oh,
was
he went
trying.
for the heavy suction.
He claimed he
Yeah.
was trying to remove a kidney stone.
Little
Oh God! I've had a kidney stone that never entered my mind.
No, well, we'll try it
try
next
and shop
time.
vac.
Right.
Did it work? I mean,
It
that was
doesn't
maybe a
say.
couple. Yeah.
You could turn it off, and it would probably stop sucking.
Yeah. I don't know, Tim.
You have a little too much knowledge about this, Tim.
I'm just thinking if it's
No,
if
that
it's
sounded
stuck
like-
in there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That sounded
Maybe
like-
he's
that
more
sounded
than
like a-
manageable.
That sounded like a first-hand.
Toms would just bounce around in there.
It's not a hot dog down a hallway. It's Tom down a shop vac.
she cracked herself up on
What
that
are we
one.
drinking next?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to start passing this out. This
All right.
is the watermelon surprise.
All right, let's drink that, and Leah can make more fun of my genitals, and Tim will
Seems to be
explain
a
to
theme.
us
Yeah.
the finer points of sexual relations with a shop vac. All coming up on the Will Rock Morning Show.
I guess
It's Turn in Your Man Card Day with Tim from Spirit Water. Have you noticed the
Yeah, they're
theme?
all
Other than the ice cream, everything
No,
we've drank has been pink.
He did that on purpose. It's February.
I get it. Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I was getting to that.
Oh.
I'm not a moron.
Oh, okay.
I just play one that guy that works with one on the radio.
Yes, of course. I didn't know if it was rubbing off.
But everything's been pink.
Mhm.
We move on to what is this pink concoction turn in my man card?
This is actually the watermelon surprise. It's going to smell and taste just like the Jolly Rancher.
I loved the last one. I think I'm going to like this one even better. What?
Yeah.
And is this like a seltzer or a beer or what is
No,
this?
this is
Holy
this is meant
crap.
for be a
Wow.
mixed drink.
Wow.
Yeah.
We also do them as shots because this is 60 proof.
Yeah, this
I
could
love
be a
how he said-
problem.
So you gave us
This
a,
is 60.
so he gave
proof.
us a 60 proof shot, but in a glass as a drink.
Ah,
All right.
nice.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there's a lot of ice in there. I didn't.
Wow.
That's
that could be dangerous.
That's mouth puckering.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's not tart.
It's more tart.
No, this is sweet. Don't you? Maybe my
Sweet
mouth
and
is
tart.
broken. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe your mouth is broken.
I told my husband it was.
Wow.
I think that was. He said, "Is your mouth broken too?" I think that was
Mhm.
last week. Anyway,
Mhm.
Smells like watermelon, right?
It's so
It's
good.
really
it tastes
good.
like a Jolly
it's
Rancher.
too sweet for me. It's really good. It is a Jolly Rancher. It's exactly a
Yeah.
Jolly Rancher.
Here, do you want the rest of my?
I will trade
Take my
my
rhubarb.
I will trade my 60 proof for your 35 proof.
Okay.
And then later we'll go make some major life decisions for you. All right?
Wow, I was gonna buy a house.
Yeah, that is super sweet.
Yeah, I like doing them as a shot. You know, when
Mhm.
people come in and hey, we like to try
It'd be better
something.
shot. So if you drink this after you drink that, you're like, whoa,
Whoa.
I know.
you've really rolled it back on the flavor sweet scale. These are all very good. It is a very romantic time. And they just started. You guys were going to do that game, that couples game.
Yeah, the
Did
couples
you,
game
Did you
is-
do one already? Did
We've
you-
actually done 3 now.
okay.
And it's awesome. It's like the 1959 newlywed game,
I remember the Newlywed Game with Bob Eubanks.
Yeah.
yeah.
but it's more up to date. And
Where's
everything.
the craziest place? Wait a second. I have the drop. I think I have the drop. Hold on a second.
Oh, yes. There's
Yeah,
a different word for it back then.
Hold on a second. I think I have
It's
the drop.
dangerous.
So explain the Newlywed Game was they would get couples on who were newlywed,
What is that? Where it came from?
and they would send one out of the room and ask the questions, and then the other one would come in and they would compare answers, and then they would get a divorce basically.
Do you guys ever play this on the Cabin Fever?
We played it last year on Valentine's Day for our comedy night, which
Mhm.
by the way, I'm working on a comedy thing for that weekend this year again. Do I have it? I don't have it.
You're working on something for Valentine's Day this year?
Yeah.
That's like less than 2 weeks away. But
It's actually set up and I just have to announce it.
okay.
I don't have the drop, but one of the questions was, where is the strangest place that you guys have made whoopee?
Okay.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
lady responded, because I know what you're about to talk
Where
about.
is the strangest place? And she responded,
In the butt.
in the butt, Bob. You didn't know that one? Yeah, no.
Not the point of the question, but
Oh,
she
man.
hit it really
In-
well.
in the butt, Bob.
He meant geographically, and she spoke anatomically. yeah. Which butt's not that strange. I mean, if she
No.
would have said in the ear, Bob, then I would have
Hmm.
interesting. So you guys are doing it, and it's basically that.
It's
But
basically that, but it's more up to date. It's like on steroids a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we do is we get the couples to get to know the other couples by asking questions that are very easy questions first,
Mhm.
and then it gets them more relaxed. And then we have the guys
'Cause
ask a question.
I like that he says it gets more relaxed because we are a brewery, distillery, and winery all in one. No matter what you're thinking, you guys get a dispensary and you got it all covered. You got everything covered.
Right.
And but wait, couples answer questions about other couples?
Well, what we do is we have the couples ask the questions to them, and what they both have to answer it correctly, both of them.
To get the
male and
point or
female.
whatever. Yeah.
Right. And then from that point, then it's about the husbands and see how well do the wives know their husbands with asking a certain amount of questions. And then we do the females ask the guys, have to answer these questions.
And this is when
correctly.
we've been there for a couple of hours and it
And
gets even crazier.
It does. And
Yeah.
then on top of that, then there's the bonus round. So like happened last night, there was a very, very close, but the bonus rounds is 10 points instead of it being 5 points each. So then from that point on, sure enough, we had a true winner. Yep.
He didn't say what happens in the bonus round.
Well,
but,
you know,
You gotta come
the
and
That's
find
why
out.
it's worth more points.
yeah,
the other couples
we need a
Start
cabaret license.
making new friends.
Okay.
Yeah, they really do.
All right.
So,
So
a lot of fun.
does anybody have sandwich bags?
Yeah, nice.
No.
So what they do is they all win a prize.
All right. They all win a prize.
Yeah.
Everybody goes home.
Everyone wins a prize.
So it's been 3 weeks and
Yeah.
everybody goes home. Has there been a fight yet? Has
No,
there been
they
like a
did have
real,
one girl
like,
kiss another girl, but that's about it.
yeah. Did she have a sandwich bag?
I don't know.
Because then they're not
No,
kissing.
she was good.
in the eyes of the Lord, if you wear a sandwich bag while
On
you're
your mouth
kissing
while you're
another girl,
you're
then it's not.
It's in Leviticus.
Yeah, everyone knows it.
Yeah.
It's Leviticus 69.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
69.
Leviticus got a lot more books.
Yeah. So when do you do it? Are you? Is it every week or
It's
is it-
every Thursday
Okay.
at 7:00.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's the host?
I actually do it.
You would be very good at it.
Not bad.
He
really.
is
Yeah,
very good
yeah.
at it. Not would be. He does it. So I know that you're looking to take his
Maybe we
job.
could get him to do one. Wouldn't it be fun?
That's
I
what
was-
he's leading into.
No.
Tim.
I was speaking of that he would be very good at it. I hadn't seen it. I don't know. I can't give it a review, but
Okay.
you're saying emphatically that he does a good job. So now if people go and he does
He
a
does a
crap
bad
job,
job, yeah.
it's Leah was talking out her ass again,
Again, yeah.
Bob. So not just in the butt, but at the butt in your case. What pink drink is next, Tim from Spirit Water and Carrie, who is here, and we're having a very good time this morning. Don't forget they got the what is the game even called?
The couples game?
The couples game
A lot of fun.
on Thursday nights. Is there a cover?
No, it's just come in and we
How
take
can-
care of you.
How can somebody be one of? Do you say, hey, we want to do this? Or,
Yeah, I promote it very heavily on Facebook. I also do it on Instagram and such like that. So people come in on Thursdays. People hear it by word of mouth now.
Mhm.
On the average time,
Word of mouth is horrible advertising because people are more likely to complain
Mhm.
than they are to
Oh.
compliment. If you want to control the narrative, radio gets results. Talk to Ashley former or current Will Rock girl, she will hook you up with some quality advertising.
I
that
think
will-
we need to do that.
Yeah. You should come in on the show sometime. What are you assholes laughing about? This pink stuff is strong.
It's great,
God, I
isn't
So
it?
you just
choked on
come in
my
Thursday.
spit.
How many couples get to play?
As many as we can get.
All right.
Right now, we've been doing it on an average about 6, but last night was a little slower. We had only 3.
All right.
But other than that, I mean,
And what time does it?
from 7 and goes on until we're done. I mean, it's about an hour and a half show,
So it's
basically.
not super late. You can still be to
No.
work the next day.
Absolutely.
Well,
But
it depends on how much pink. Stuff
we
you
actually
drink.
had the other 2 shows could stay till about 11:30.
All right. Because
Yeah.
people are having fun.
They
Yeah,
were having
yeah.
a great time.
But you can bail anytime too. It's not like you get arrested. Yeah. if you-
Correct. Yeah.
This is fun. I want to do it, but I got to get up at the ass crack of dawn to come do
Yeah,
this.
what
There's
time
an
am I out of there
11:30
by?
at night.
Yeah.
You can be out of there by
Okay.
8:30.
Or why don't we just take off that Friday?
Oh,
Sounds like a plan. And we
Right.
could be the couple on it. Let's be the couple.
I think
Oh,
we
We'll
that'd
leave
be
Hat
funny.
yelling, and you and I will have at
That'd be
it.
funny.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
And then you say in the butt, Bob. And like you said, there's no cover, and it's just Thursday nights.
And
All
you
right.
guys get, anywhere between, glassware, hats, T-shirts.
Right.
Yeah, there's like little love things.
All right.
that-
Oh, love
Wait,
things.
wait a
like
second.
chocolate.
Wait, little love. Oh, chocolate.
Yeah,
All right.
there's a pamphlet things, like there's these little coupon things, that you
Oh,
can
sex coupons.
well, you could use it that way, or you could use it something else. But yeah, it's like, hey, the night off.
All right. What are we drinking next? What pink item do we have next?
This is actually the original recipe that you guys know is amaretto. It's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is really, really good.
I gave us a bottle of this stuff. This is fun stuff.
Yeah, this is called Grande Monday.
Grande Monday.
Yeah, it means cherries and and almonds from France.
Grande Monday. All right, let's drink it.
All right, it's important.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it didn't
It
do
didn't
it.
pop as good.
Damn.
Yeah, because
When you
Because
open it
the cherry
originally,
was already popped.
we already popped
I
the
already
cherry.
popped the cherry.
Ha!
I'm on today.
Ha!
A little pink juice, and
Yeah.
she's just a dirty girl.
Some of it's very tart, though. I don't know. This isn't.
Wow, why are we pouring whole glasses of a
It's
shot
hard,
again?
isn't it?
What? We're having fun.
We're having, what? We're having fun.
We're having fun.
Giant glass.
What
We're
time
having
are you
fun.
picking me up tomorrow
What
morning?
time are you picking me up tomorrow
What
morning?
What time are you picking me
So
up
the
tonight?
flight is what time?
6:10.
6:10, which
Lord.
according
Thank
to
you.
we should be there at 3.
That is not a thing anymore.
Were you rolling dice? What was that hand gesture?
Yeah.
6. So we should be there at 3:10. So we should leave at 2:40.
It's anywhere between 3 and 2 hours.
We're picking up at 3:00. 3:00. We're picking you up.
Okay.
So let's drink this. This is just out of the bottle on ice.
On ice, yeah.
And this
Simple
is
easy.
like your amaretto, but it's Grande Monday.
Correct.
Wow.
And it tastes like cherry and almond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Is there
How should I
cherry
drink
or
this?
almond is in it, or is that like a yeah?
Almond.
It's
I
just
like
a thing.
when Tim does
Look
that.
up at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Now stick one arm
This is all
out and then
good.
the
Touch
other
your
arm back.
nose.
Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. Is there a
Nice.
thing for this or not?
Yeah, we normally do is just smell it first.
Smell it.
Yep.
You can smell the cherries.
Mhm.
Yeah, it
And-
smells wonderful.
And then we normally say, okay, take a baby sip, just a tip.
Just a tip. Just a tip.
Just the tip.
Sip, he said,
Oh.
not tip.
I did actually say tip.
See?
I did.
Just to see how it feels. It feels good.
Then you can taste the maraschino
Nothing,
cherries.
nothing will happen. This is where we need another sandwich bag.
Yeah, seriously. Just take a little baby sip and you can taste the maraschino cherries.
I taste the cherries.
Now, the other thing I actually say is if you take a little bit of like a quarter sip when we were doing shots,
Smaller sip or big? Yeah.
yeah, about a little
Right.
bit, and keep it in your mouth and look up and
That's
do a
what- that's what he
slow,
said.
slow swallow. I know it sounds sexual. Sorry. about that.
You
We
said
have,
it.
we have no place for sexual
No,
innuendo on
not
this
on this
show.
show.
Where's
sir.
HR?
This
There's
is
the
not
almonds.
that kind of radio show.
So you want to try it with a shot instead because you'll be able to taste even more things.
no, I said there's the almond.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
Exactly.
is there actual cherry or almond in this?
So
Is that
when
how
we
they
do-
make it, or is it some
Man, that
chemical
is good.
It's,
reaction?
no, it's actually distilled that way. So there's when
Just-
it's being distilled with the cherries and the almonds and everything and the spices. So there's a lot more other spices in it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So
Wow.
good.
Yum.
Take me back to the light pink stuff. That's very sweet and delicious and wonderful. Don't get me wrong.
Well, you remember?
Well, once I had that other
The
one,
beer,
Should have
the
saved the
strawberry
best. Yeah.
rhubarb.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want anything else. That is delicious. I would,
Bathe in.
yeah.
well, Disaronno, it says 1525 on the bottle,
Mhm.
and it says it's from Italy, but it's only 40 proof. This is 60. Yeah.
I like how Tim makes it sound sexy when he's telling us what the proof is.
60 proof.
This is 60 Di Serono.
What are you?
She's just making up Italian words now.
Is that a word?
I don't think so.
Di Serono.
This is this song.
Pasta
Serrano.
vajul.
Di Serono.
Pasta. Now we're talking. Mustacholi.
He just said, did I not say it right? I've been drinking.
Gnocchi. Leonardo DiCaprio. I am Antonio Banderas.
Oh, Antonio Banderas.
Lots of fun.
Mhm.
I thought it couldn't get any dumber. Every
He said
day.
lots of fun.
You guys admitted though that today was going to be
Extra
the
dumb.
most off the rails.
Well, but here's the thing. Today was great. People were texting in how great it is. How many things did you write down?
One. What
Yeah.
did I write down
Because we
about
are
the show?
not paying attention. We
I-
are just.
I wrote down.
You guys
what-
have had
what was the- what was the
senioritis since
rewind
Monday.
today? Sunshine
Yeah.
State. Oh, Rocco Bandito.
Rocco
Who's just a-
Bandito.
who was a mob guy and now he's Antonio Banderas. My head on things. Anyway,
All
we
right.
will.
What more do we have? How many more things do we have?
Well, I was going to
I
have
like
you
your
try
shit. How
something.
many more things do we have? I gotta go talk to the soccer moms at WXLC.
That just bitch about everything
Star
I
102.3. Stop giving me a hard time online, you bitches. She does not like the soccer mom listeners. How many more things? We got one more?
At least one more. You can
At
also
least one more.
At
you
least.
can also put the strawberry into
And drink it all up.
the Grande Monday.
You put
It's a
the
little
strawberry in the Grande Monday and drink
Turn
it
yourself
all around,
around.
and that's
Yeah.
what it's all about. We're doing 4 different songs.
Right.
different. So I'm going to pop it.
We'll wrap things up or we'll get more sloppy. Who knows? Coming up next, there it was. 95
go.
Will Rock, the Rock Station.
Did you try it with the?
There was a
creamer?
lot during that break. I was trying to explain to Leah how I'm a little bit happy because we're drinking with Tim from Spirit Water, and she's explaining to me that her medication works.
You
And I'm
said
like,
you were like,
I'm a little extra happy
you were like, I feel happy in my head.
in my brain.
In my brain. And I said, yeah, me too. But that's because of my medication.
Yeah, but I was talking about the Spirit
Spirit
Water.
water. The spirit water helps too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I always love when Tim is here because
I do too.
He pours.
Tim, you should come in every morning.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Oh, we'd be so fired.
It hasn't happened yet. I don't see it.
Touche.
We weathered the storm.
There are shots sitting there.
Are we having shots? What
We're
are we having,
gonna do some
Tim? What is
shots.
the last? Wait, first off, you dumped some of the pink in my what is this?
Grande Monday.
Grande Monday. You dumped some of the pink in it. Some
Yeah.
of the pink
Moo. Strawberry
yeah, pink
moo.
strawberry moo.
Test batch 3.
It's so good, by
Exactly.
the
And
way.
the Grande
Keep it.
Monday.
Keep it going, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it needs any tweaking at all, or do you think it's pretty good?
I think
That is perfect. What you made right here.
Isn't that amazing?
If you dump that in that. Now we're having shot glasses.
Mm.
Little sweet little shot glasses. What are we doing? What is this?
This is actually one of our first dessert bourbons. We make 9 different bourbons.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know.
Here
They-
we go.
Look at Leah's like,
But this-
you're like me. I'm like,
This
so
is
we're gonna have
very-
a shot of bourbon. Well, hell, it's 10:01 somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but this is kind of unique because it's our first bourbon. It's called a cask. It's very earthy. You're going to even has honey, vanilla, cinnamon in it. It also has raisins in it. It's very earthy.
Actual raisins.
Yeah.
Mm.
So everyone have one?
Yep.
Yep.
Everyone.
Are we
Are we
shooting it?
just shooting it or what are we doing?
Do it.
No, here goes.
Smelling
Sip,
it?
Smell
swirl,
first.
suck,
We'll
swallow.
smell. Okay.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's bourbon.
I love raisins though.
Okay. Take a baby sip. Just take a baby sip.
I love your raisins.
Okay.
Yeah. And your plums, peaches, all of it.
All of them.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to warm you up. It's 118 proof.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
So regular alcohol is 80 proof. This is 118 proof.
Yeah, this is a cask. So this comes right out of the barrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do I do?
So one,
Well, you took one baby sip, right?
Mhm.
watch
one-
watch my face. This is
Okay.
gonna hold on. I gotta switch cameras. This is not an act.
Uh-oh.
It's 118 proof, and we're gonna shoot it.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
shut my computer.
Right, look at your face froze. Watch. We'll do Leah's face instead. Watch. Leah's face froze. Just watch. So we're gonna
Go ahead.
we're gonna shoot this.
Ready?
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
Oh, it went black.
I can't do it, you guys.
Yeah, me either.
You want to try it on ice?
Mm-mm.
No. It's our first dessert bourbon. And the other one is a port bourbon.
Oh,
The port bourbon is even smoother than this. And it's 120 proof.
It's actually not as
It's not like crazy, you know? For 118 proof, it feels like it's maybe 90.
yeah. You got
actual
goosies,
goosebumps.
yeah.
Actual goosebumps. And what did you say? You have a port I love port. Port wine? Like
Yeah.
Port, that kind of port?
Yep.
Port wine's my thing.
So we get the barrel, we take the barrels that we get from Portugal. And then from that point, we put our 5-year-old bourbon in it and we let it sit for about 3.5 months and it became 120 proof. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty amazing.
Can you get at Spirit Water? There's can you get Ubers easy there? It's a pretty
Easy.
populated
pretty
area.
easy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Just
Really
making
easy.
sure,
And
just
we're
making sure.
very car friendly.
All right.
I wonder what the Uber is from our house
Cary
to Cary.
To our house,
Yeah, yeah.
not bad.
No.
$50 maybe.
Worth it.
We're better than a DUI. All right.
million
Yeah.
times
Let me know when
better.
we're on the air. We'll do
All
that,
right.
so.
3, 2.
Yeah, thanks to Tim from Spirit Water for being here today on the Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah. We appreciate it. You got a Thursday nights is the game.
Yep.
What is that called? It's the
The
Couples
couples
game.
game.
couples game.
Do you need it tattooed on your face? Like, I mean, it is the simplest thing. You've asked 17 times.
See, what I'm doing is not asking for me. I'm asking Tim, who came in to promote
to
his
plug
event,
it
and then he
for the
explains it.
listeners.
Now, when I ask a band, I'll say, "So, how's your new album?" And I've heard the new album. I know what they're going to say.
Yeah.
The show is for the listeners.
What?
Yeah, and
Oh.
for people like Tim to come in and promote their business.
He should come in.
I know where he's located, but I'm going to ask, where are you guys located at?
We're actually 3300 Three Oaks Road in Cary, Illinois.
Oh, in Cary, Illinois. Cary, Nebraska. All right. And you guys are open when?
We're pretty much open every single day, starting at 3:00, and depending on which day, but most of it's till 9:00 on Fridays.
Until we leave.
Yeah, you know, Thursdays we're open till 10:00. Fridays we're open until 11:00,
See?
and then same on Saturday.
That's not bad. We could definitely go there one weeknight.
Nothing good
Yeah,
happens.
well,
I want
after
to go
11.
Thursday for the
Yeah.
game, and then you and I will be the. Let's do that.
What is that
Well,
game
make
called
Hat
again?
and Leah be the couple.
Hat and Yola?
Let's do it.
Oh, Hat and Yola will be one couple, and Tom and Leah will be the other.
Okay. Yeah, they'll love that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the game called again?
Who are you?
The couples game.
Where'd the bald guy come from? Who is this?
Wonderful.
The couples game Thursday nights
Yeah.
at Spirit Water in Cary. Tim, thanks for
Excellent.
coming
Thank
in.
you very much for having me.
I'm gonna go nap in my office.
All right, be
All
great.
right. All right.
Shot.
I can't do the shots.
All right. 501 Club Party tonight with Miller Lite. We will see you at Mason's Eatery and Pub. You thought today's show was stupid.
Mhm.
Wait until you see us tonight. We got concert tickets. We got Miller Lite on special and just a great time. 10:05. We'll see you then. Otherwise, Monday morning.
Live from Jamaica.
Mon. And your chance to win, qualify to win a trip on CFG 2025. That's Monday morning, bright and early, 6 until 10. We'll talk to you then. Have a great weekend. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Be nice to each other.
Cheers.